Okay, well, welcome back. That was quick, good. I'm glad you're ready for practice. As you can see, I was ready for you. I don't have a problem up there yet, but I have steps about how to find your intercepts. Hopefully you remember them from the last video. Let's get into it now. Okay, good. So here is a linear equation, right? This is in slope-intercept form and everything. I have my y, I have my x, I have my slope, I have my intercept. Ooh, I might have gave away the intercept. So if we're looking for the x-intercept first, let's do the x-intercept first and make y equal to 0. Good. Okay, now this is just a matter of solving for x. I got x's over there already. Why not just bring that -6 over here? Just like that, subtracting 6. Adding 6 to both sides, but you know how to do that already. Final step. Exactly right. X equals -2. That's my x-intercept. That's where it crosses the x-axis. That's the location. Now do something very similar for the y's. Let's go back to our original equation. Okay, so now to find the y-intercept, I'm going to make x equal to 0. Now let's talk about that, right? Well, let's see what it looks like. Okay, it looks something like, well, no, it looks exactly like this. But let's dig a little deeper, right? -3 times 0 is 0. Matter of fact, 0 times anything is 0. So I'm kind of just getting rid of that. Look what's left. Y equals -6. And isn't that what I'm going to get here? This is going to go away. Just like that. And so all that leaves me is this. Y equals -6. My intercept is at 0, -6. Okay, well, you knew that because that was in slope-intercept form anyway. Let's do a different one. Ooh, okay, so now this is not in slope-intercept form, right? This is in standard form. Okay, our process doesn't change. To find the x-intercept, I'm going to make y equal to 0. And you remember what happens when I multiply anything by 0? Yes, it gets rid of that whole term. So I teach it like this sometimes in class. I call it the cover-up method, right? When you're looking for the x-intercept, all you have to do is cover up the y term and write down what's left in this equation. What's left in this equation when I cover this up? Exactly right. The same thing that's left in this equation when I get rid of this. 3x equals -12. So when it's in standard form like this, I can use my cover-up method, right? When I'm looking for one intercept, cover up the other variable. Yeah, or just set the x part equal to the end. That gives you your equation for your intercept. You gotta do one step to solve. And there's our intercept. Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly the same thing for the y. Okay, but now instead of finding the x-intercept, now I'm finding the y-intercept. So remember what we can do. If I'm looking for the y-intercept, I can cover up this x part. Notice what I have left. -4y equals -12. Remember that. Same as if I multiply by 0. Doesn't that eliminate that term? Yeah. So I could cover this up. I could just focus on the y part and set that equal to the end. Either way, I get an equation to find my intercept. One step later, and I got my intercept. Yeah! Okay, right? I think it's time for us to jump it up. Ooh, what an ugly line equation, right? That's not in any form, no form that I know, but it doesn't change how we do this. To find the x-intercept, I'm still gonna, make that y 0 or cover up the term that has the y. Notice what I have left in my equation. This is going to go away. And notice what I have left in my equation. One step later. There's my x-intercept. Now, depending on your teacher, they might insist on fractions. Maybe they allow decimals. That's up to your teacher. Y-intercept, same way. Yeah, y-intercept, x equals 0. So, of course, that eliminates that term. So when I go to cover up here, when I cover up my x thing, I don't have anything left on that side. So if I don't have anything left on that side in math, of course, if I don't have anything over there, it's not really anything. Maybe it is, but it's a 0. Of course, I got the rest of this over here on the left. Okay, 2 steps later. So y equals 3/4. I write the location over here. 0, 3/4. If this is an intercept, the y-intercept at that, of course, the x value's got to be 0. Man, I hope that helped. Don't forget the cover-up method or set in a standard form, of course. That cover-up method is clutch. I'll see you next time, man. Maybe we'll get some advanced examples if this wasn't enough. You let me know. Bye, guys.